Raila emotionally mourned the fallen soldier. You know, today Raila announced that Azimio will be, of course, honoring the fallen soldiers. Remember, the people were killed during the Mandamano, the protest. Now, of course, I think Raila did the best thing. It is good to respect the people who lost their lives during the war, and actually, he managed to stop the Mandamano just to honor the families of these victims. Now, something strange was witnessed when Raila Odinga was somehow, when he was giving his flowers, yeah, as a sign of respect, as a sign of pain, as a sign of honoring the fallen soldiers. Now, we could see Raila almost shedding tears. Yeah, actually it was tears. And he stood there for like 2 minutes. And of course, his voice was shaking. Now, this shows that really the Azimio leader is hurt, and actually he would want someone somewhere to pay for it. Of course, this came after we saw the whole country, honoring the fallen soldiers. Actually, Kisii was on fire because Kisii people were demonstrating and calling out Ruto's name and actually demanding that the president should resign after, of course, the deaths of these true soldiers. Now, Raila, of course, released a message as soon as he was done with with honoring the fallen soldiers. Raila had an interview with, of course, Aljazeera, and actually he said that Ruto is yet to see the best of him, and actually saying that Ruto is not a snitch, a coward, because he's been reaching out to Raila Odinga using social media in Twitter, but in real sense he is not acting like it. In real sense, he is not after the peace deal or peacekeeping, but it's lying to Kenyans that he is ready to sit down with Raila Odinga and of course solve these issues. But in real sense, he is not after solving these issues. That's what Raila told us in Al Jazeera, and actually he said that Mandamanos will go on as planned, and from next week Wednesday, Kenyans will still continue Mandaman until the president behaves. That's what Raila said today. Now, of course, the country is yet to witness more Mandamano and more wrath, because even Wananchi themselves, people are of course hurting. People are not able to put food on the table, and people really want Ruto out of the office. And Raila knows this, that's why he's urging his supporters to come out in large numbers, and of course face this government. So that's what happened. So tell me, do you think Raila will go on with this Mandamano, or do you think Ruto will call him and of course tell him that, man, we need to stop all this and of course focus on building our nation? Tell me your opinion and of course subscribe.